In 2016, deep in the English countryside, something unforgettable was uncovered. Mummified bodies hidden inside mansion walls, showing signs of brutal torture. But the real story is even more shocking. It all began when a new family bought the historic Hope House mansion in Surrey, England. Built in 1640 by Sir Robert Custis, the house boasts an intriguing past with connections to King Charles II and the English Civil War. Restoration work began in earnest, and soon workers noticed something odd. As they removed fabric wall coverings, they discovered hollow sections within the walls themselves. Curiosity got the better of them. They decided to open up one of the voids, and what they found would send chills down anyone's spine. It was a carefully hidden chamber containing several mummified bodies. What made this even more disturbing was the clear signs of torture found on the bodies. So why were these people put through such horrific ordeal? And how did their remains end up concealed inside the mansion walls? Before we delve into the horrifying details, let's explore the history of Hope House itself. Originally named Custis Hall, the grand estate was built by Sir Robert Custis, a wealthy landowner and politician loyal to King Charles I. After King Charles I was executed in 1649, Custis Hall fell into disrepair. It changed hands several times before being acquired by a man named John Stamboulaya in 1713. Stamboulaya, who served as the British consul in France, completely renovated the mansion. He even invited King George I to visit, where he became the first monarch to officially set foot in the property. The 18th century brought both prosperity and tragedy to Custis Hall. John Stamboulaya's son, Edward, enjoyed the wealth generated by the mansion's estate. However, his sister, Elizabeth, suffered a tragic fate. She died at just 26 years old and was laid to rest in the Church of St. Mary the Virgin. Her untimely demise cast a shadow over the family and the hall itself. Over the years, the mansion continued to change hands until it was purchased by Thomas Hope in 1832. He further enhanced the property, adding new wings to expand it to its current size. It was during this time that the mansion was renamed to Hope House. After Thomas's death, his widow, Lady Adelaide Hope, left the house to her nephew, Major Frederick Hope. As World War I approached, Frederick prepared for his duty as a member of the Hampshire Yeomanry. Tragically, he never returned home. He was killed in action in Belgium in 1914, leaving behind a legacy of bravery and sacrifice. Lady Adelaide survived the war but passed away in 1919, marking the end of an era for Hope House. Throughout the 20th century, the mansion saw various uses. At one point, it served as a hospital for World War II airmen. Later, it was transformed into a hotel and a school for children with behavioral problems. In 2016, the mansion's ownership was transferred to Dr. Gary Kingston and Nick Jefferson, who shared a passion for historical preservation. These men had no idea that they were about to make a shocking discovery that would captivate the world's attention. But what exactly did they find, and what does it mean for the history of the mansion? Let's dive into the mystery. During the renovation of one of the bedrooms, Dr. Kingston and Mr. Jefferson stumbled upon a peculiar detail. Behind the fireplace in that room was a hidden void. What seemed like an ordinary design feature turned out to be much more than that. The void concealed a door, and behind that door lay a secret chamber that would forever alter the course of Hope House history. As the restoration work progressed, more discoveries came to light. Hidden panels were found in other rooms as well, pointing towards a larger secret. The team decided to investigate further, and that's when they made the shocking revelation. Beneath the floorboards lay another secret chamber. This chamber turned out to be a burial ground, housing the remains of at least 3 individuals. But it wasn't just the discovery of the bodies that sent shockwaves. It was the condition in which they were found. The bodies, carefully concealed in lead coffins, exhibited signs of brutal torture, suggesting a dark and sinister past associated with the mansion. This raised unsettling questions about the identity of these individuals and the horrific events that led to their untimely demise. As news of the discovery spread, theories began to emerge. Some believed that the victims might have been political dissidents or enemies of the monarchy, targeted and tortured before being entombed in the secret chambers. Others speculated that the mansion could have harbored a sinister cult, responsible for the gruesome acts of torture and concealment. The presence of the mummies has left many wondering about the extent of suffering they endured. How did they manage to mummify the bodies without removing the skin? What secrets lie hidden in the walls of Hope House? Theory number 1: secret torture chamber. During the turbulent times of the English Civil War, both sides were known to engage in brutal tactics. The Royalists, loyal to King Charles I, and the parliamentarians led by Oliver Cromwell fought bitterly for control. It's possible that Hope House, being connected to the Royalists, was used as a secret torture chamber. Imagine the flickering candlelight illuminating the faces of hardened soldiers as they subjected their captives to unimaginable pain. The whispers of screams echoing through the secret chambers, forever etching the horrors of that era into the very walls of the mansion. The presence of the mummified bodies suggests a level of cruelty and callousness that chills the bones. Theory 2: satanic rituals. In the dark recesses of human history, there have been whispers of satanic cults lurking in the shadows, preying on innocent lives. Could it be possible that such a cult once thrived within the walls of Hope House? The discovery of the mummified bodies in a hidden chamber adds a layer of mystery and intrigue to this theory. Picture this: a group of individuals gathered in a secret chamber deep within the mansion, engaging in forbidden rituals under the cloak of darkness. Their eyes gleaming with an eerie light as they performed their sinister ceremonies, the air thick with the scent of incense and the murmur of incantations. The thought of such sinister activities taking place within the hallowed halls of Hope House sends shivers down the spine. Theory 3: secret passageways. As the investigation into Hope House's secrets continues, one can't help but wonder if there are more mysteries lurking beneath the surface. What if the mansion holds more than just a few hidden chambers? The very foundation of the house could be concealing a labyrinth of secret passageways, connecting not just the rooms within the mansion, but also leading to other parts of the estate. Just imagine the thrill of discovering a hidden passageway behind a bookshelf or fireplace, leading to unknown destinations. Could there be underground tunnels connecting to neighboring properties, or perhaps a secret exit leading to the nearby woods? The thought of exploring a network of subterranean passages beneath Hope House is truly captivating. Theory 4: underground tunnels. In the heart of the English countryside, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush landscapes, lies Hope House. But beneath this picturesque facade, rumors have persisted of a hidden network of underground tunnels. These subterranean passages are believed to connect Hope House to other significant locations in the area, forming a secret labyrinth beneath the surface. Some say the tunnels were used for smuggling valuable goods during the tumultuous times of the past. Others whisper of a more sinister purpose, with tales of secret societies and clandestine meetings conducted in the darkness below. The very idea of a vast underground network lying dormant beneath Hope House sparks the imagination and fuels curiosity. Theory 5: hidden safe room. Tucked away in a secret chamber within the mansion walls lies a hidden safe room, untouched for centuries. It was here that precious artifacts, documents, or even valuables were stored, concealed from prying eyes. Perhaps it was a place where important figures sought refuge, finding sanctuary in times of danger. The mere existence of such a room adds an air of mystery and intrigue to Hope House, inviting us to ponder the secrets it holds. What treasures or incriminating documents might be waiting to be discovered in that hidden safe room? The possibilities are endless. In the end, though, we may never know the full story behind the discovery of the mummified bodies at Hope House. The truth probably lies somewhere in the murky past, forever lost to time. But what do you think happened here? Which theory do you think is the most likely? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you're still watching, leave a random emoji so I know you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you later. Peace.